7 months Pagman. Here is to formal hassle. Almost 1 year without Jean hassle. Dang chat, why you so cute? Look at you, nice fucking shirt, my dudes. Yo. Politics frogs in his buff. streams and all the hard work you do, Hussein Hass. Wow. PP chat. Any scooters? What other funny words? Arjan? Pipopo go? Okay now Pipella D and also Pipella V. Wow, so funny. Haslajan has a tiny pecker. Azerbaijan 7 months really fly by fast. I still remember back to when you beat Nameless King and finished DS3 Pogo. Also Portugal news when I Wow, 2 months of my prime sub, haha. Hi chat, also I love your streams so much, I never miss one anymore. Ty for teaching me more than school ever has. Hey chat, I just walked in and tripped over this Warhammer figurine. Any idea who it belongs to?
What's going on, everybody?
Chat. This is the deep state. It has come time to reveal to you that Hassan has simply been distracting you this whole time until it was too late to resist.
I hope everyone was having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Chud Pac, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We are live and alive, and it's 65 degrees and sunny in LA today. And I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic day. This is the part of the broadcast where I talk to you about my experiences outside of the stream, because yesterday I ended the stream early because my family was here. They were actually having dinner, and I wanted to at least do like 8 to 9 hours of content. And so I ended it, and I went and hung out with them.
4 months, Pog. Love this himbo.
What's the hat for today? This is one of my favorite hats. It's the Desert Storm hat. Anyway. So, yeah, ended the stream early yesterday,
Hassan,
and then
you're the best. Thanks for amazing content.
Ended the stream early yesterday, and then hung out with my family. We had some cheesecake and some shortbread cookies, and also on top of that, we watched a movie together on Netflix. Movie was called I Care
Listen
a Lot.
here, bud. Talk shit about Canada again and shit's gonna get real. Hope you like.
And there were things I liked about it, and then there were things I did not like about it. Things I liked about it was that it was so disturbing. But midway through the movie, it just like turns into a shit movie. I don't know how to fucking I don't know how to describe
Good
it
morning,
beyond
Max. I
like
can't wait to watch our glorious leader together.
beyond the
Long live
fact that like
Pogo.
the first like 25% to 50% of the movie is incredible.
Daycare hassle.
Okay, like it's wild. So I can't.
8 months Pepela.
Sorry, I can't focus on my own thoughts, and my mom is like outside talking to people. Okay, so
Love you, man. At Hasanabi.
so I Care a Lot is probably one of the most disturbing movies I've watched. Like the beginning of the movie is so incredibly disturbing. Okay,
Us boggies.
and this is not spoiling it. The lady that I only know in my nightmares as the lady from the Ben Affleck movie where she shoves a bottle of champagne in her vagina and very convincingly plays a sociopath, Gone Girl. That lady is back and playing another incredibly convincing girl boss sociopath in this one. I mean, this is like, it's wild. Like, she's so good. She's such a fucking good actress. It is insane how good she is. We were supposed to like her, by the way. There's no way. There's no way that movie is like written for her to be the winner. No. That's not true. That's not true. She was so bad in Doom, though. I don't know what fucking Doom is, but she was so good in this
Almost
fucking
a
movie.
lady.
In the beginning. Like, the first 30-40% of the movie, she is the most unlikable person you've ever met. There's no protagonist in the movie, and it makes you very uncomfortable when you're watching it. I don't know how to describe it. Like, there is literally two antagonists, and it's very fucking weird. Like, she is not, I don't know how to describe it. Like, she is literally she is a devastating villain to the degree that the supposed antagonist in the movie comes across as a better person, despite the fact that that guy is doing way worse shit. Okay, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's not really a fucking spoiler. It's basically the actual, you know, you can pick this up very quickly from the movie. Here's what it is. Okay, Rosamund Pike's character Marla Grayson runs a business, and this is not a spoiler. This is something like you like literally find out immediately. She runs a business straight up locking old people into old folks' homes and separating them from their friends and separating them from their family members by utilizing the court system. Okay, by utilizing the court system, she essentially locks old people and then milks them for their inheritance and takes as much money as she can from them by, you know, charging them care fees, and also like operating this grift with this one elderly old folks home. Now that in and of itself is an incredible premise, by the way. That in and of itself is an incredible fucking premise, because
wow, Arjan, how dare you spend time with your loved ones? What about chat?
I don't know how to describe it. Like, it was so dark. We watch movies about war. We watch movies where there's like horrific depictions of shit happening. But for some reason, this hit me differently. Maybe because like I'm getting older, or maybe because I have like, you know, elderly people in my life, my grandparents and shit like that. And so seeing someone so vulnerable, it's like a kid. It's like seeing harm being done to children. You know what I mean? Like seeing elderly people so vulnerable and taken advantage of by this lady was really disturbing to watch. Like way more disturbing than like watching war movies and shit like that. It was so evil, and I think that I think that that's why I liked it a lot in the beginning, because I was like, fuck, this is so disturbing to watch. Like, you despise her from the jump. Okay? Treating your elders, being abused, elicits similar emotions to watching children or someone else powerless be abused. Yeah, exactly. So, is this an hashtag ad? No, dumbass. I watched the fucking movie and I'm giving you my thoughts on it. Jesus Christ. What did you not like about the second half? No, it just goes off the fucking rails, dude. It just goes insanely off the rails. Like, I don't know why. Typical misogynist hating on a girl boss. Stereotypical cishet. Yeah, I know. It literally. No, that actually, the thing I did like about it was that the characters were somewhat queer coded. Well, maybe not her. Actually, no, they were. But they were not one-dimensional lesbians at all, which was kind of fucking cool. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't the worst, I guess.
Karl Marx is literally my savior.
It's just like, I feel very weird about this movie, because like, at first I thought, oh my god, this is incredible, and then I was like, oh my god, this is turning into an awful movie, and by the end of it I was like, oh, this fucking sucks. I mean, cool message in the end, but like, it kind of sucks. Does that make sense? Like, I literally went from holy shit, this movie is so disturbing but also so good, to what the fuck is going on? This movie is completely off its fucking rails, to really, this is how you're gonna end it? Ugh, this kind of sucks. Emotionally tolling in the beginning, yes, but it was good in a good way. So I'm a little torn on it. Make Hassan a letterboxd account challenge? No, I'm not gonna do that, okay? I have a blind dad who's on dialysis. He doesn't live in a nursing home, and he doesn't live in a nursing home, and I see him once a week. He has a caregiver who stole one of his checkbooks and his stamp for his signature. By the way, I'm an Armenian subscriber. That's why we exist. Yeah, I feel like it just like elderly care is so. It's such a dark part of our existence, because like, it's underfunded, it's dark, it's scary, people don't want to think about it, and I feel like we just kind of let go, especially in Western society. It's really sad. Yes, Hassan, make a letterbox. We desperately need more movie critics. Yeah, I think movie critics suck. Okay, I'm not interested in participating in that. So the premise is unique. The premise is really cool. Maybe the mafia part of it is a little too cartoonish, right? Maybe the mafia part, like the mafia supposed antagonist, is too cartoonish, and that kind of like doesn't make a lot of sense. But you're literally critiquing the movie right now. I am.
What's good, blood?
Maybe you can touch on the Free Britney situation. Yeah, that's what I thought about too. Like, the movie is similar to what happened with hashtag Free Britney, like the legal guardianship.
I really enjoy warm Gatorade.
That the courts offered to Britney Spears' parents. Also, none of the things I said are spoilers. They're literally in the fucking trailer.
3 time for keeping up the great commentary.
So the doctor looked like Jen Psaki. Yeah. Anyway, true, but to be a bastard, most of those old folk in America anyway would have voted for Jim Crow laws. Cap. Yeah, no, that doesn't mean anything. That literally doesn't mean shit. Like, you can't fucking justify torturing people for that reason. Anyway, the But anyway, having said all of that, it's just it was mid. I don't know how to describe it. Like, even the I'm a fucking girl boss bitch moments weren't like
LLL.
cringe, like, because usually I feel like movies, Hollywood oftentimes like does the girl boss character in like the most annoying and cringe kind of way. It was all right. I don't know. I feel like there was a real opportunity here and they kind of missed out on it.
Love you. Thanks for
Like
introducing me
the
to
beginning,
and
because of how the beginning started, I really thought it was gonna pop the fuck off. Like I really thought that it was gonna be good as fuck.
As Chud.
The vaping she was doing is pretty hilarious though. I mean, I don't think they wanted her to, yeah, they made her a chaotic, evil lesbian character. I do not think that they wanted her to be
Hassle.
good. Like she was meant to be bad, and she is really fucking bad. She's horrible. You recognize that immediately. She's horrible in a way that disturbs you. And that's good. That's good content. If it like makes you feel something like that, if a movie can make you feel legitimately disturbed in real life when you're watching the contents of it, that means that it's that means it's good art, that it's reaching its intended effect. But the rest of it just really fell apart, so it doesn't fucking matter. But the ending was conflicting by trying to make you feel bad for her in the end. No, I don't think it was trying to make you feel bad for her in the end. I do not think that. A lot of people felt that way. I don't feel that way. I think it's like, I think the ending is what goes around comes around, you know, like wraps it up perfectly.
Hassle.
Ultimately. I would even go so far as to say that it was, yeah, like, I do think that there were some good moments where it was just like shitting on neoliberal girl boss feminism. There was an anti-capitalist, ending in the final stages there too.
God loves you. He loves not because you deserve his love, but because he decided to love you even before you were born. What greater love do you know than being called a child of God? It is true.
The very end was a good idea. The part of just before the ending was dumb from a plot point of view, but good message, yeah. Ultimately, do you recommend? I mean, yeah, you can watch it. It's good. It's good. There's not a lot of good movies and shit coming out right now. So right now, with the rest of the fucking movie, with the rest of the movies looking like the way they are, it's a good way to go through with it.
Hassle.
Like, you'll enjoy it, you know? I think. To the people who are still like fucking freaking out over the CPAC stage having like a Nazi rune or some shit, guys, it's fucking CPAC. One of their speakers, Paul Gosar, literally talked at an America First rally thrown by a Nazi. Stop. Like 90% of the shit they say nearly is identical to Nazi rhetoric. Why the fuck are you looking for like Alex Jones style? Like, why? Oh, what?
Hassle.
Was it? It wasn't Gozar. It was Raleigh. Whatever. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up in a second. It's just like, I don't understand why you need to reach QAnon depths to see whether or not something is like Nazi or not, when they're literally. It's kind of like. It was Paul Gosar and Steve King. Oh, okay. It was Gosar. Okay. Here. Listen. It's kind of like this, okay? It's like if people were saying, like, all of the Nazi rhetoric I mean, I can't even paint an analogy without literally pointing to CPAC, okay? You don't need to get into the numerology to figure out if these guys are fucking Nazis or not, when they're literally basically telling you, like, we're everything but the name. I don't know why you're, like, running around trying to find, like, extra shit. Like, what more are you going to find out when you find out that, like, some event organizer that was designing the stage either A, accidentally fucking did this, or B, was trying to be super based and super epic. You know what I mean? Super red-pilled. Like, you think those 80-year-old motherfuckers that run CPAC are, like, in a smoke-filled room going, like, oh, I'm smoking my cigar. We should make sure that we have a Nazi rune out there. We'll really be signaling to the rest of the world how we, you know, look, a friend of mine made this joke, but it's like, yeah, you know, talking about immigrants being cancer in society and how, you know, cultural Marxism is occurring is one thing, but we really need to make a callback to the Nazi occupation of Yugoslavia, if we could. Maybe work on the Nordic runes on the stage, okay? Like, you think that's what's going on? You think that's what's happening behind closed doors? They're like, they're figuring out how that they can telegraph to the fucking internet leftists how they're actually Nazis? Like, no, motherfucker.
Keep up the good work, Hassel.
Because some people still need proof. 99% of leftists know they're a bunch of fascists, but you guys got to show the libs plus ignorant Republicans. Dude, if you think that people who don't believe that the Republican Party of today is that's pretty good. You locked me. You locked me. This is good. Your criticism of this film amount to, I don't like it because it's a strong woman held the spotlight. Your anti-woman colors are poking through. It's time for you to take your cishet white male butt and shove it away from Twitch. Your platform is promoting anti-woman rhetoric for long enough. Bye-bye, sweaty. That was pretty good. That ruin has long been used by neo-Nazis. Look at Swedish neo-Nazis and their symbols. Dude, okay. Okay. The hilarity of, like, assuming that you know, we are going to be able to change the minds, right, of liberals who refuse to recognize, like, that the Republican Party is psychopathic fascist accelerationist by showing them, like, a rune is so insane. Dog, if they don't hear it, if they don't fucking hear it, like, in the sentiment, why do you think they're gonna be like, oh wow, I really didn't think that the Republican Party was, like, basically fucking fascist with their
2 years poggers.
White nativist anti-immigrant sentiments, the racial agitprop. But now that I found out that they're using a Viking rune, well, a Nordic rune, I mean, well, I'm convinced I sure was wrong. Like, is that what you think is happening there?
Have a great evening, everyone. Hassel.
It's actually hilarious that they're defending a fictional psychopath. No, that person was being sarcastic. He's baiting me. It's like they're all literally Sig Heiling, but people are freaking out about the secret swastika on the floor. Yeah. I don't know why you're, like, so hyper-focused on shit like this. I think it's probably on purpose, and I think it's interesting. If that's what you needed to see to realize that they're Nazis, you're not paying attention. Yeah. And you kind of come across like one of these people that's, like, looking for pedophilia in the Algida sign. You know what I mean? Like,
I may have just lost the game, but I'm also about to get coffee KW.
Anyway, my dad made this Facebook post today about how the golden Trump statue is literally an idolation in terms of the biblical sin, and he's totally right. Yet evangelicals love this guy and think that he's doing he's going to push Christian ideals. It's ironic, don't you think?
Hey, Hassie,
No,
how
it's
do
not.
I get through
Like,
someone's thick skull that the government giving people income
evangelicals, my friend, evangelicals have nothing to do with actual religion. Their religion is fucking cruelty at this point. Their political expressions, the political expressions of their religion revolve around controlling other people and enacting senseless cruelty on them. That's it. Like there is no Trump makes perfect sense for evangelicals. They do not see they see this as a sinner. They see Trump as a sinner who is who better represents their interest of enacting senseless cruelty upon those they consider to be like the real sinners of society, i.e. liberals, sex havers. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sup, Hassie.
Anyway, it says don't worship the golden cow. This is obviously golden sow. Don't you see? It's different. I mean, it just doesn't matter.
These nuts great being
like for them it revolves around for them, even the expression of evangelical politics literally revolves around harming the libs, okay, and hurting the libs, enacting as much harm as you can upon the libs. Come on, dude, that's a bit of a stretch. Most Christians are pretty normal and just want something to believe in. Dog, that's not what I'm not talking about. Most Christians, I'm talking about politically active white evangelical Protestants, okay? This is a very specific subsect of, this is like Wahhabists, okay? They are the Wahhabists of Christianity. They are fundamentalists, they're bloodthirsty, they're psychopathic, and they have a lot of clout within, they have an outsized political power. What I'm referencing here is not Christianity. I'm not referencing Christians. It's like talking about, like I said, Wahhabi fundamentalists.
As fuck.
That difference is gigantic. I hope most of your response are in the highlight videos. My internet is dodged and I can't watch right now. Have a good one. I hate it when people conflate and categorize all religious people as conservative fundamentalists. I mean, you said it's a small specific thing. I don't know how that can be gigantic. White evangelical Protestants are they have an outsized political power that I cannot explain but with like terms such as small and gigantic. It's just they represent a solid percentage of the vote, the population that goes out and votes, and they mobilize and they're very active in the political process. But ultimately, they represent like what, 25%. But their wishes are demonstrated almost completely. Their wishes are demonstrated almost completely by the Republican Party. That's why they're consistently doing things that are against what the broader public wants. Such as, you know, anti-abortion legislation, things like that. So there's some really fun stuff going on at CPAC. We're gonna go back to like looking at psychotic CPAC shit, okay, in a little bit, and then I'm gonna dive into fucking Grand Theft Auto roleplay because we're gonna rob a bank today, hopefully. So I'm gonna tweet out that I'm live to the Normans, okay. We're gonna look at some fun stuff in between. I might actually this time I might actually literally go back to doing some fucking React stuff as well, because Chud Pac is better than Comedy Central. Absolutely. Oh, maybe no bad robbery. The laptops are kind of jank. Yeah, last night I was up super late because I wanted to, you know, I wanted to hang out at the Roosters Rest a little bit and put in some work there, you know, figure out what's going on at nighttime and shit like that, you know, be around in DGen hours. So I played more Grand Theft Auto after I what do you call it? I played more No Pixel afterwards, like after I had ended stream. I played off stream, and it was pretty funny because like they were just bullying me. You guys missed out. They were just bullying me on like being horrible, and I showed once again that I would not be able to fucking be a good, that people that work in the service industry are fucking the real heroes, braver than the troops, and also that I would never be able to do it appropriately because I ended up beating a customer who I later found out was just Nino, who was using a voice modulator, and I didn't even know because they were just like, he like stole food from another customer. Watch VODs? We can't watch VODs because, yeah, I was fucking undercover boss shit, dude. Once again, business owner proves he knows nothing about the business. Okay, well, I have a defense. Okay, first of all, here, I'll show you that in a second. Let me just, daycare is open and shit. Let me tweet it out.
"2 months, you're the best."
Been doing crimes with the boys in a video game.
13 months, looking cute today, king. You are poggers, you are pog champ. People, hey, chat has scoot.
By the way, yesterday's Hogwatch is already on my YouTube if you want to go watch that as well. Just like yesterday's Hogwatch is already on my YouTube. Okay, so this is what happened last night. Okay, here you go. So I was what do you call it? I wanted to like figure out the mechanics of it. I was like literally about to die, so I wanted to make food. So does dog likes watching you?
Couch. The entire time.
I'm gonna put some ham in it, okay?
He'll be on that couch for 10 hours, and sometimes we put Hassan on the TV so
Nick,
he can watch
I'm
Hassan.
putting ham in it.
Okay. Kevin really likes Hassan. He'll watch Hassan all day. You'll learn about American and politics and stuff like that.
That's enough, I think.
He just sits on the couch.
Based. This based dog, dude. He knows. A friend of mine got fired from his food industry job recently because the customer had the audacity to bitch him out about a reptile receipt at the end of his shift, so we punched him in the face and got fired. Yeah, well, that's kind of what happened. So what happened to me was I was trying to fucking figure out the mechanics, and a couple people come in, and Nino and his like Pegasus crew is there. So Nino decides, and I did not know this, unbeknownst to me, to dress up as a firefighter and change his voice and shit and come in and portray the role as a bad customer. But like a bad customer to the degree where like I made the food, everyone's yelling at me. I'm doing like 3 people's jobs at the same time because they're fucking with me. They were trolling with me because like normally there's a production line, right? Like someone takes the order, someone yells it down, someone cooks it, and then someone gives it to the right person. So instead of doing that, they wanted me to do everything while everyone was yelling at me, and I got fucking super frazzled. And I thought this was some like random guy. Here, look, you'll see. I thought this was some random dude because a lot of people fuck with the Roosters Rest later at night, right? Because like Nino keeps telling me it's DGen hours and people keep fucking with us. So I thought it was some random fucking guy who was like literally, I thought it was some random fucking guy who was like literally coming in to like fuck with the Roosters Rest.
I need my food. No. pissing off
What is
the
going
show.
on?
This is a shit show.
Get out of here, motherfucker. What are you? So I started punching everybody on accident instead of just the firefighter.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's going at everybody.
What the? Oh.
Tony Soprano is losing it. He's losing it.
All right, done. Chill.
What the fuck?
Which, by the way, is still the appropriate thing to do. If like, and I told the other people as well, by the way, like I told the other workers after that too, is like, if anyone tries to fucking steal food and fuck with you like that, you absolutely have every right to beat the shit out of them and kick them out. You know what I mean? Like, do you have Maddie's perspective on it? Oh, here.
Hello? Excuse me, where the fuck is my food?
Has buff.
I've been waiting here for 30 fucking minutes.
Hey.
Apparently we have a mission.
Yeah, you're looking rough, my guy. All right, hey.
Astronaut, here is
got my number.
confirmation.
Hey, where the fuck is my food?
Meal coming right up. We got
take
one
that, shoot
tea.
me off a text, call me after.
We got one fucking tea and one
I'll
fucking
get you something
ramen.
just to get you by.
Hello?
I've been there.
Yeah, we hear you.
How long do I have to wait?
Yeah, I had no fucking idea. Like, I literally did not have a single fucking clue, which is actually one of the cooler parts about this. Because when I'm not streaming and I'm doing it on my own, when I'm not streaming and I'm just like fucking around on my own, it's funny because like no one can spoil it for me. So I had literally no idea.
Another 30 seconds.
Another 30 seconds. I demand my tea and my ramen and my water and I'm losing my shit.
Wait, this is not the guy. The person who ordered is like all the way on the other side.
You're 3 orders behind, boss.
You have to ask him what his order
Yeah.
was.
You
Okay,
forgot
what's
to get
your
to
order?
ask.
Where's
What is
my...
this?
Oh my god, I've been waiting
Getting
here
back
for
today?
so
That's
long.
the plan if we get a freaking laptop in time. Okay, I'm reading chat way too much.
Hassan needs to understand this. Yeah, I do read chat too much. I'm going to try not to today. It was nice of you to help Vigor get a better priority. They deserve it. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think like they're chill. Like they're an asset. They make great role play for so many people on the server. You welcome in the Normans and then just go to RP clips. Lol, you need help. No, I'm just like.
How do you not know my order?
Listen, you firefighter motherfucker. Go tell that guy with the fade back there.
I helped keep this place safe.
I think with the amount of tears you're having, you're worse than God when he flooded the earth.
Okay,
I don't believe in God.
Don't make me fucking eject you out of here. Hey, sir.
You can't harass the customers, boss.
Why'd you leave the kitchen?
Boss, you left the kitchen and you're harassing the
Where is
customers.
my food, sir?
Okay, here, come here, sir. I'm gonna put it right here for you.
All right, thank you.
No, my guy.
I need it now.
Done. Come on, you put it on the tray, my guy.
Ramen.
No, I'm about to
Don,
right now.
You're not.
All
That
right,
here you
he's
go.
not. You have to get him first, Don.
He fucking stole it.
How long are
He
we gonna be
stole it
waiting?
and started eating it, and that's when I was like, "Oh, this dude is." I was like, "Oh, this dude I didn't know it was Nino, so I was like, "It's some fucking random dude who wants to
This is
smoke." You know what I
ridiculous.
mean?
I'm so sorry.
And I didn't have a gun on
Is
me,
there a
which
manager?
sucked. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have a gun on me, and I'm glad Nino didn't have a gun on him because it would have been stupid. Here is your first order: a ramen and a
His
tea.
hair's
Sir,
fake, so
go
it's no
ahead.
big deal.
You can pick it up from this tray right here.
Excuse me, everyone. We're sorry. We got a new guy in the kitchen.
Okay.
But we're
What was yours? Your second in the line. What did you want? A tea?
T. This guy. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name, guy? Oh, me. Oh, okay, Don. I'm sorry you can't address me by fucking name. That's fine. Don't fuck.
Okay. First of all, I wonder if Miles knew. I think he did. But the thing is, like, I would have done a better job if it was like a normal fucking production, and also if everyone wasn't purposely fucking dunking on me and yelling at me. Okay, give me a fucking
Excuse me,
break.
this wasn't even my food.
Miles.
I just.
Miles. Yeah, you
No, I
actually
know
gave
you
him
did.
my
Excuse me, I
food.
didn't even get my food.
Okay.
Did you not even
Can
give
you
him the
some
correct-
fucking
I
ramen,
didn't
a
even
tea, and a
order
coffee,
for it.
please?
I wish I could
ramen,
read.
tea, and
Oh
coffee.
my
This
God,
establishment
who
has really gone
hires
down,
these
man.
people?
Okay. You would like a tea, Miles? Is that what you want?
He said
tea,
ramen,
a
tea, and
ramen,
a
and a
coffee,
coffee.
Don.
Okay.
Oh
you
my
I
got
can't
it.
tell if
on,
this is an
Don.
Italian, like, pasta shop or if this is like a ramen house. You have Tony
I'm so
Soprano
sorry,
behind the
Boss.
counter, but you're making ramen. Are we in like
I'm so
what?
sorry.
Little Italy? In
All
China?
right, all right, all right, all right, all right. The man's flustered. All right, give him a fucking break. Come on, you got this, Dawn. You got it. I believe.
Can you believe
Okay,
this
but
shit?
we
bro?
don't have the ingredients for coffee, so.
We do. It's right here.
Yo, sir, with
All
the
right, can
gray
you
hair,
make him,
did
please,
you,
then?
contact that guy?
Don, I thought you were cooking.
Sorry?
No, I'm It not. was fucking rough, dude. It was rough. All right. Anyway, then yeah, I'll accelerate. So I didn't know.
Don, you need to get his coffee. You need
I'm
to
waiting
get
for the second coming of.
fridge.
He's like yelling at me how to make coffee, and then he comes
Right
inside.
there, Don.
Excuse me.
I'm
No,
so
it's not.
sorry.
I'm.
Don.
What are you doing? Get the fuck out of the kitchen.
They're right here, Don. How do you not?
I need to speak to a manager.
don't.
Who's the manager here?
I'm the fucking manager. What do you want?
You're the manager? Well,
I'm
you
not
know
only
what?
the manager,
I
I'm the
am
fucking owner. What do you
demanding
want?
my food now.
As am I.
Don, there's a lot of people piling up.
Wait, I got you food. What are you
Come
talking
on.
about?
No, I
There
ate
was no
that
food
man's
on the
food.
tray.
You gave
Wait,
him the
did someone
wrong
else
order,
take it?
Don.
Yeah, I ate it, but I
You
wanted
ate it?
macaroni
paid.
and cheese.
Don, the more
Okay.
you talk, the more the line
He
piles
paid.
up.
You didn't.
I
Oh,
paid,
did you?
man.
No, I did pay yesterday.
Oh, you
So
paid?
sorry, everyone.
You paid
A new
yesterday?
hire.
All right.
Guys, we are so
I am going to
sorry. We
beat
are
this
so
person's
sorry.
ass so fucking hard right now.
Are you serious?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Don.
Don, the customer is always right.
No, get out.
Yeah, it's
Get
always
out
right.
right now.
Is
Get
this
out.
a new episode
not
of
gonna
The
get out.
Sopranos? I haven't seen
I
this
know
one.
my rights.
Okay, like, come on. Come on. Maddie thought you knew it was him. No, I had no fucking idea. I literally thought it was some random dude. I literally thought it was a random fucking dude until he like
Don, the
turned his
customer-
voice off. Fucking wand on me right now. This is a very
Wait,
unfortunate
you're a wizard
situation.
too? Oh, you just
Don,
tried.
Okay,
Is he
get out.
drunk? He's tripping everywhere.
Get out, firefighter. Come on.
No, I need my
Oh
food.
my God.
Don.
No.
Don, you're pissing off
This
Mr.
is
Ellis.
a shit show.
Fuck out of here, motherfucker. What the fuck? And then I start fucking
Oh.
punching
Oh,
everybody.
God.
Oh, what?
Get the fuck out of my
Stop!
Love you, Arjan. Thank you for
Kick
keeping
him
me
Look how quickly Bjorn, by the way, Bjorn is the fucking goat. He so very quickly fucking picks him up and just windows him. He's great.
Guy out the window. Goodbye.
And then he comes back, and then it's the total shit show. After that, it's like a mosh because he came back and dropped me. Oh my god, is this guy coming back?
Oh God, I'm
So
so
we're gonna
sorry.
have to ask you to leave.
Hey, come back over
Oh,
here.
my sweet boy.
Bro, you fucking serious? Oh.
Okay, whoa, relax. All right, I was just testing Donnie. Ah,
Wait.
Throw him out.
Oh, my
You want thrown out?
God.
Hold on.
You want thrown out?
yeah, it's me. It's,
What the?
Oh fuck!
All right.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Hey, don't play this game with me, all right? I'm too
I wanna
fucking
be
good at it.
involved
All
in
right,
this,
all
please
of-
carry me to-
all you guys, no, get the fuck out of here, guy. Are you guys settled down? Are you guys settled down?
My name is Scott. How did you know?
All right, I
Miles,
just need help. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
okay.
What the fuck's
yeah,
going on?
what? I
Okay,
was
how
I
does
was
this-
making.
how does-
Listen, I heard you were getting trade. I figured I'd help.
No!
All right, let's put each other down one at a time here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Firefighter. You're going out the
No,
window. I
Bjorn,
don't know
it's
you.
me. It's me.
Bjorn.
It's
Who
Nino.
is it?
Bjorn
You
is
don't look
Mr.
like
Nino.
Nino. Goodbye.
I started laughing after that too. It was insane. It just turned out to be an insane situation. You know? Fucking Katamari Dama. Yeah, exactly. Katamari Damasi. Can I get some of that sweet RP, please? I'm fiending. All right, we're going to do it after. Hold on. I need to do like. And then the aliens started showing up and clapping people. Yeah, I think the aliens wanted us to do like
I literally suck his fucking ass. I fucking raw dog Hassan, dude. I just hope that I get some of his DNA in my fucking cock while I do it. And develop some good looking features in myself.
What the fuck, dude? This is a variety stream. Yeah. I want to tell you I qualified for the stimulus rebate. I was an adult dependent last year, and I'm not able to get my past stimmies. Thanks for awesome content. Pog. You need that Jeep. It's so good now. Dude, I don't have any money. I want to do like shit that makes me money so I can actually get the fucking Jeep.
9 months, Gabagoo.
Yeah, a lot of fun shit happened in the DJ hours last night when like, you know, Tony was making... Chat was in Tony's chat and everyone else's chat trying to fucking follow me around. And like whispering sweet nothings into their fucking ears, telling them about how like you know I fucked porn stars or whatever, and trying to break them. You need to grind money, man. Buddha grinding hard today. Do hunting and shit. Yeah, no, I do want to hunt and shit and do some grinds. No Pixel, so much fun to watch. I am now a converted politics frog. Great. I know I'm going to get a big company payout check, but we need to still fucking save money for the factory that we are going to inevitably purchase, right? Anyway, let's get to some CPAC stuff real quick, and then I'll go into how much money you got. I have like $10,000 in my bank account right now, but I worked the Rooster's Rest last night, so I probably have like 12K, 13K maybe.
Oh yeah, oh no, we can't go out like that. Trump 2021, yeah, he running it back. I just got a call from General Flynn, he told me that's facts. Democrats gonna tell me how you feel about that. Who won Trump won? Who won Trump won? Watermark the baddest 45, the chosen one. You know the fans did a sweep, they was knocking at the front door. Patriots pulling up, knocking on the Capitol. Oh yeah, you know the fans did a sweep, whoa. You know the fans did a sweep, yo. Fans did a sweep, they was knocking at the front door. Patriots pulling up, knocking on the Capitol. Oh yeah.
Patriots pulling up, knocking on the Capitol. Like, so it's not Antifa. Okay, got it. At first I thought it was Antifa, but now I'm beginning to recognize that it's not, as a matter of fact, Antifa that was pulling up at the Capitol. It was Patriots. One of these days they're gonna fucking figure it out. They're gonna figure out if it was like you know, the people who were doing the crimes is like Antifa, or the people who were doing the crimes is Black Lives Matter, or if it's the fucking Patriots. Yeah, nothing says you're a cool guy like making sure that you're lifted like F-350, which is basically like a box truck, okay? Super modded out lifted F-350 has a full Trump decal all over it. Like, nothing says micro penis harder than this, okay? You want everybody to know you have a micro penis in like, you want, it's like the Great Wall of China of having a fucking micro penis, okay? Like, you want people from space to be able to see that you got the tiniest pee-pee on the block.
What's wrong with having a micro penis?
How much a rap like that cost anyway? Probably like 5K, something like that. I mean, it depends on if you know who's doing it for you. There's nothing wrong with having a micro penis unless you're like, what is this? Trailer trash be jealous? Trump lovers accusing Biden of putting immigrant children back in cages. Really, they just be jealous. They just jealous because the kids be living in better conditions than them. What? This is fucking insane. I mean, that's got to be like an anomaly.
Maybe.
So, yeah, yesterday, day one at CPAC, Donald Trump Jr. attacked President Biden for bombing Syria, and the audience was booing.
Who would have thought that within 33 days we'd be bombing the Middle East again?
Did you see the new Dr.
I
Cullen interview on the Breakfast Club discussing legalizing all drugs?
I think what's going on here is that, like, CPAC thought that they were going to be the Trump convention. And, like, maybe there are a lot of Trump convention folks, but, like, CPAC is still a bunch of old, like, horrific, racist monster conservatives who love bombing the Middle East. So
no, guys, come on. The military-industrial complex, I'm surprised it took them 33 days.
Yeah, people are like, do you know who you're talking to? Like, literally, I am the military-industrial complex. Like, Raytheon lobbyists are fucking sitting there, and they're like, what the fuck's he saying? I don't understand. Did he just try to imply that bombing the Middle East is a bad thing? I am so confused.
Whoa.
Don't blame Don Jr. for not knowing things. There are many things he doesn't know.
I guess they waited till the first month, so they couldn't say that was part of the first 30, but it was only shortly thereafter where we started bombing the Middle East. Who would have thought that within 33 days we'd be bombing the Middle East again?
Yeah, who would have thought? No, he's not accidentally based. He's a fucking idiot because his dad did the exact same shit, by the way. So, like, obviously he's not fucking based at all. If you're literally doing the exact same shit that you're, like, pretending to fucking care about, and you don't actually care about it. I mean, this is, like, one real, very real criticism that people were launching against the Democrats, and it was correctly launched against Democrats, turns out, when they were saying shit like, oh, it's okay when, you know, I guess it's okay when Obama had the cages, right? That's what people were saying. And originally I thought, like, there's no way, you know, liberals do care about children being locked up in cages. Turns out, like, they don't. And now we are recognizing that with takes that we're hearing from liberals that are, it's okay when they are immigrant overflow facilities.
We drew a red line when the Syrians gassed children and women. And we told them, don't do that again. And when they crossed it, President Trump ordered 70 plus beautiful American-made Tomahawk missiles to let them know that we weren't going to allow them to kill women and children.
Only we get to do that. Like, that's literally what he's saying, dude. You don't get to kill your own women and children. We do, with our beautiful Lockheed Martin Tomahawk missiles. Dude, calm on, bro. And people are still like, I wonder if they're Nazis. Brother, let me tell you something, okay? This is, if I heard this speech in a James Bond movie, I would say, oh my God, the writers are literally just, they are straight up there. This is so cliche. Like, this is a you know, straight to DVD movie villain speech that he is giving right now. Like, this would not hold in like a shitty fucking movie. Like, a villain wouldn't say this sort of stuff because you'd be like, what? Like, come on. No one is this level of, like, transparently evil in this, like, cringe way.
We drew a red line.
I'm going to run that again.
When the Syrians gassed children and women. And we told them, don't do that again. And when they crossed it, President Trump ordered 70 plus beautiful American-made Tomahawk missiles to let them know that we weren't going to allow them to kill women and children. We drew a red line when the Syrians gassed children and women.